Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Terry Van Alstyne. I'm a naturopathic doctor and I believe the body can heal itself when given the proper tools. I also do not believe in symptomatic treatment. I'm launching a healing and wellness program. It begins May 26th, and I'm taking a small group step by step back to optimal health, optimal weight, and optimal energy. This is by addressing the top 7 causes of health conditions, energy conditions, and weight conditions, which are poor diet, lack of nutrients, toxicity, stress, pathogenic microbes like bacteria, viruses, fungus, and parasites, negative thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions, and lack of exercise. So if you need my help to heal, please message me and we'll set up a call and see if my program is the right one for you. Today, I'm going to talk about nutritional deficiencies. The most common nutritional deficiencies are vitamin C, B complex, or all the B vitamins, fish oil, magnesium, and the minerals. And there's certain signs and symptoms that indicate nutritional deficiencies. There is a lab test that can be done to find the nutritional deficiencies, all the vitamin and mineral deficiencies. However, it's very expensive. And there is a hair analysis that can be done to find out mineral deficiencies as well as heavy metal toxicity. That is inexpensive, and that's a great test to indicate where we're at. It's through Rocky Mountain Analytical. And so, first of all, if you have a poor immune system, if you're suffering from allergies, which are caused by bacteria and viruses that need to be killed, but if you catch flus and colds easily, and you're always sick, sinus infections, etc., you need to really boost the immune system. And it's essential that you're taking a good quality vitamin C, which is an ester C, often throughout the day, especially at the change of season when we're really prone to getting sick. So spring and fall. And we need to be taking other nutrients, specifically vitamin A, C, E, zinc, and selenium. So those are all really important immune boosters. Another one is glutathione. However, it doesn't get absorbed easily through supplemental form, and it's best delivered through an IV. Glutathione is something that the liver makes. It's a potent detoxifier, but it also is an amazing immune booster, and it's anti-aging, so it protects against free radical damage. So it's an awesome one to add into a nutritional IV, which is what I do with patients. In my clinics, I'm in North Vancouver, I'm in Yaletown, and I'm in Whistler. So the next on the list is dry skin. A lot of us have dry skin. It means we need to be taking more fish oil. And the fish oil should be from small fish like anchovies, sardines, herring, or like purified. And it can also be in a vegetable form. So it can be an algae-based for vegetarians, which is ideal. And we can be applying a quality oil to our skin externally as well to hydrate. And so that could be like almond oil or apricot seed oil. The next on the list is poor night vision. So if you find that you're having trouble seeing at night when you're driving, this is a vitamin A deficiency. And taking vitamin A itself or in cod liver oil, that's a way to get vitamin A. That's a really good idea, and it's going to help bring back your vision. The next on the list is white spots on the skin. If you notice you have white spots on the skin, that's a vitamin B6 deficiency. A niacin deficiency this is an interesting one. Back in the mid-1700s, a lot of people were being admitted to psychiatric hospitals, especially in the southern US. And their diet at the time was primarily corn. And corn is the one grain that does not contain niacin. And so these people were suffering from mental health issues that mimicked schizophrenia. They had skin issues, and they had digestive tract issues like diarrhea. And one of the scientists at a hospital decided to try niacin on them. And 90% of them recovered from all of those 3 conditions. So the schizophrenic symptoms completely reversed. So did the skin condition, whatever skin condition they had, rashes, etc., as well as the digestive tract issues. So niacin is super, super important for anyone with those 3 categories of symptoms. Muscle cramps and muscle tension. So this is often a magnesium deficiency, and the best form of magnesium is magnesium glycinate. Glycinate stays in the tissues longer, in the muscles longer. And so muscle cramps and muscle tension are, the muscle tension, we need to be exercising and stretching to work that out, but it's often caused by an acidity and a lack of minerals in the diet. So when we're eating a lot of acidic foods, drinking coffee, eating a lot of meat, dairy, sugar, alcohol, eggs, etc., they're all very acidic. The body will pull the minerals out of the bones and tissues and dump it into the bloodstream to alkalinize it so we don't die, so that it can keep us at a 7.2, which is where we need to be at. And so magnesium is pulled out of the muscles and dumped into the bloodstream, and we lose it. So we need to be eating a more alkaline diet to begin with and taking magnesium if needed for that muscle tension. And magnesium glycinate, again, is best. And you can get it in powder form. The next on the list is easy bruising, slow to heal, and gum issues. This is a sign of a vitamin C deficiency. This is actually early scurvy. Pre-scurvy condition. Any gum issues for sure. Vitamin C is required for collagen production, and it's what holds the tissues tight and holds the teeth in place. So if there's gum issues and you need, there's receding gums and you need gum surgery, that's certainly a sign of pre-scurvy. So taking vitamin C, and ester C is the best form, but also if you bruise easily and it takes a long time for you to heal from cuts and wounds, that's vitamin C deficiency. So jack up your vitamin C. If you're getting a cold and flu, take vitamin C every hour. Take 1,000 milligrams every hour until you feel better. You can knock out a cold and flu within hours to a day if you hit it hard enough with vitamin C, oregano oil, lots of rest, lots of water, lemon water, that kind of thing. Also, oregano oil is my favorite antimicrobial. Get the wild one. You take a mouthful of water, you put a dropper full of oregano oil in, and then drink it, and then you take another mouthful of water. That's how I do it. I started my children on that at a very young age. And the next on the list is parasites. So parasites, we often get them from meat and fish. We get them when we're traveling. They live in the intestines, but they also infect other organs. And so there's certain herbs that kill them, like black walnut husk and wormwood, as well as grapefruit seed extract. And grapefruit seed extract is excellent for fungus as well. So candida, vaginal yeast infections, oral thrush, which is the thick white coat, also skin rashes that are itchy, that's often candida coming out through the skin, and also a foggy brain is a sign of candida, and digestive tract bloating. Strep bacteria goes hand in hand with candida, so there's that going on at the same time. But grapefruit seed extract is phenomenal at killing it. That definitely needs to be diluted. It's super bitter and thick and not pleasant, so you definitely need to dilute it. And digestive tract issues. So if there's gas and bloating, there's probably rotting food in there. It's probably rotting meat. And so taking betaine hydrochloride, which is hydrochloric acid, will help break the protein down. If it's not protein and there's gas and bloating, then you probably need a digestive enzyme that will break down the carbohydrates with amylase, the fats with lipase, and the proteins with protease. And there are digestive enzymes that have all those. So also taking a probiotic is super important. It should be a multi-strain, high-potency one. 50 billion is awesome. And from a quality company. A professional company will ensure that they're still alive. So that's very helpful for digestive tract issues. Also cutting out gluten, dairy, corn, soy, and eggs will ensure you're not feeding strep bacteria, which causes the small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Dry hair, we need more fish oil for sure. Argan oil is great for the hair, a high quality conditioner and shampoo, something really rich. And minerals as well are super important for hair quality. We're often deficient in minerals. Multivitamins don't contain enough minerals. They contain a small amount of vitamins, mostly, maybe a little bit of minerals, but taking a multi-mineral will ensure you're getting way more minerals. We get minerals from the greens, leafy greens, but all the foods, if they're not organic, they're really deficient in all of these vitamins and minerals. And that's why we have so many more symptoms today than our ancestors had eating off of their farms. So ideally, we would grow our own food, we would compost the soil, we would rotate the crops and have nutrient-dense, the freshest food, and we would feel phenomenal and look phenomenal. However, we can grow a few things on our decks and balconies though, and if we have some land, have a garden, because we need to feed ourselves. We need to be self-sustainable. It's so important. So the next on the list is anti-aging. We don't want to look old. We want to stay looking young and healthy and have that kind of energy. And so taking things that keep us young looking and young feeling are important. Rosehip oil is great on the skin. Dermal rolling the skin. You can buy a dermal roller that you can roll in a solution of hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, skin supportive nutrients. Taking vitamin C, eating lots of berries with antioxidants, super important, especially the wild blueberries, greens, tons of fruits and vegetables. Doing a detox. Detoxing will make your skin glow. It will get rid of the dark circles under the eyes. That is toxicity in the blood most of the time. And the dullness of the skin is also toxicity in the body. And cysts, fibroids, tumors, growths, cut out the eggs. Eggs feed a virus that causes these growths. I had a patient this week. She had been eating a vegan diet, super clean diet, but she was eating tons of eggs because she was trail running and she wanted to increase the protein. Every month she was getting pain in her breast that I know would have developed into fibrocystic. And she was eating tons of eggs. That was the cause of it. Pristine diet except for the eggs. So really cut them down. And I think that's about it. There's more. There's so much more to talk about. But please watch my other videos. Learn what you can. Apply it. And if you need my help to heal, look me up. I'm corehealing.ca, North Vancouver, Yaletown, and Whistler. And I'm launching an online healing and wellness and detoxification program, taking people step by step back to optimal health, optimal energy, and optimal weight. I'm here to help. Message me. Thank you.